Have I got everything? Have I got everyone? It's checking for connection. Oh, I'm now live. It says I'm now live. Hang on, I'm going to try and do something on my Instagram. Woo! How do I pin it? How do I pin the post? Oh, pin the comment. Ooh, there we go. Oh yeah, I've learned to do something new today. Look at my hair all tufty and over the place. Hi everybody watching in and everything. Here we go, here we go. So can we all see? Can we all see? Hopefully this is better. Ooh, look at me. My ring light's actually working again, everyone. She says as she breaks it. Typically, I say it's working again and then I knock it off the side. So, how is everybody? Right, I'm just washing my hands. You can't see me now because I'm washing my hands. It's like the imaginary person talking away behind the scenes. Because, oh, I'm coming back into shot. Because my kitchen's a new layout. So, behind me is now the actual sink. The sink is like over there. The cooker's here. The oven's here. So I'm going to put the oven on. I'm not quite used to this oven just yet. It is a little bit different to what I'm used to. Today is cheese croissants. So we've got the puff pastry out of the fridge or freezer. This is ready rolled, but I still want it a bit thinner than what it actually is. It comes on a baking sheet, but you'll notice I've already got another baking sheet just there. It's mainly because it's not that I don't trust it. It's mainly just because I'm quite fussy like that. I like to put my things onto a different baking sheet sometimes. It just varies. It varies. I just like to be a bit awkward probably. Not gonna lie. So this is a tiny bit sticky, so I've got some flour ready because, oh, this is actually quite thinly rolled. This one was from, I think this one is from Aldi, if I'm right in that one. This comes out quite a nice thinness. Sometimes I find that they come out a little bit thick, so I always like to re-roll them. Hi there, hey James, hi Joe, hi Josie. How's everyone? Johnny, hi David. Right, so this is croissants time. So I'm just going to lightly dust the pastry because it is a little bit sticky. And obviously I'm going to put a tiny bit in my hands because whenever I seem to touch anything with pastry, I seem to get covered. There we go, that's better. Look, it's less sticky. I've rolled it out all properly. And also I'm going to give it one little roll. So put it on your rolling pin. Make sure your rolling pin's nice. There we go. Look. Just going to do a little roll. Now today's one, you've got to cut these quite precisely. Because with a croissant, you want them to look fresh, tidy and be exactly right. So, I've learned this. We need to get the cheese out the fridge as well. Every time I forget something. Yesterday I made peppermint creams and I have to say, if you watched it, there were so many peppermint creams. This is all I've got left. I'm not going to lie, they were absolutely amazing. They turned out perfect. And I put some chocolate on. Amazing. Oh, my battery's low. Hang on a minute. I've got my little portable charger next to me so I can put it on. So, let me plug that in. Hi Aruna, how are you? Right, we plugged in, we're charging. I don't know if we're charging or not, hopefully we are. Oh, there we go. So, behind me is a knife somewhere. You could use a pizza cutter. You need this really precise. So, I'm going to cut off the edges. Wow, this knife isn't very sharp. This is so... Peel off the edges as well. Right, what we're going to do, I really hope I get this right. You're going to make it into, you're going to do a little You're going to make them into little rectangles, but then you're going to do the rectangles across the slant as well. So basically you're making 2 long triangles like this. So your triangle. I don't know why these are stuck so much. There we go. So we're going to make a triangle. I'm just going to roll it from here because it's easier, but can you see what I've done? I've made it into 2 triangles. So they're a bit of a weird shape, but that's how we do them. So then what you're going to do, you're going to keep doing that with some more. So across and straight, down. So you're doing giant ends, making giant triangles. Now, with the giant triangles, what you're going to do is you're going to put some cheese on the bottom bit. So, let me get it so you can see one. You need to see one, don't you? I'm going to sneeze. I've been out for a jog. So, I don't know why it's so stuck on the paper. Right, here we go. This is it. This one's coming off. Right, so your triangle is like this. So it's stretching as I go. You're going to put the filling here and roll it that way. So imagine you've got a giant slice of pizza and you're going to roll it from the longer edge out. So put some cheese in. So you fill it at the bottom. You could fill it a bit further up if you wanted to. I'm just going to do this one as a cheese one. I'm going to do some of the others as a little bit of a mash-up because I'm going to put some cheese and Marmite in one. Right, so then all you do is roll it up. You see me rolling. Here we go. This is the longest croissant in history ever. Obviously not, but then just taper the edges. Make sure you've poked all the cheese in. Cheese poking out everywhere. There we go. Then you've got your little half crescent. And what I'm going to do, this is why I have the separate sheet of parchment paper. Because for some reason I always want to put it on different paper. So we've got our little crescent there. There we go. This is one. Just rolled up, nice and simple. So that goes in. Now you can brush these with egg white if you'd like to. You don't have to. Some people do, some people don't. But I'm going to put a little bit of Marmite in this one. So, in fact, I'm going to do 2 with some Marmite. So I'm going to put some Marmite down the middle there. There we go. Look, spread some Marmite. So 2 with Marmite, 2 without, and then 2 totally different. So let's put some Marmite on this one. Oh, this one's going to be really Marmite-y. Marmite-y. Marmite and cheese. Right, so put the cheese on. Squish it all in, make sure it stays in the middle. Same with this one. Put some cheese on there. So you put it on the big bit of the triangle. On the big end of the triangle, you put your cheese. And then you literally roll it up. Roll it towards the top. Try and get them nice and tightly packed, because otherwise, like mine here, you'll have cheese going all over the place. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. There we go. I've got cheese going everywhere. Try and get the cheese back in it because it's coming out of it. At the ends you can taper it off, you can squeeze them together, you could twist it round. Just make sure it's all sealed off and there's lots of cheese in there. So there we go. And there's another one. There we go. I'll make that one a little round one so that they go together. Then obviously we've now got, we've got the other one here. Try not to break it too much off the side. Doesn't help that it's quite stuck to this. I think I might have took it out a bit too early. If you take the pastry out too early, it's a little bit stickier than you need. But you don't want it too chilled that it doesn't unroll. So it's a nice happy medium between the two. So take it out not too soon before you're going to cook, but obviously not as long as what I did. Hi Viper, how are you? How's everything been going? He's saying he wants some of the food, everybody. So many people are now like, Sarah, I want you to cook for me. I'm sure my new housemate's not saying that because I've fed him about 5 times. I'm sure he's not keen on me feeding him all the time. I'm like force feeding him. People wonder why I work out in the gym so much. Well, it's because I eat lots of this stuff. So we're just going to roll this one up. Make sure your ends are all nice and tightly sealed, because then it stops the cheese coming out. So now you're just going to roll it. Make sure it's rolled tightly. Sometimes it falls out like this one is. Here we go. Right, I'm going to get some pastry, some flour on my hands again. That's better. Look, it sticks less when you've got flour on your hands. So seal it round. Make sure you seal the ends. Perfect. Now I'm going to do this one as a straight flat one. Perfect. Straight and flats. I'm going to sneeze. This is why I usually go jogging in the evening, people. It seems to help my hay fever. Now, I don't usually get hay fever that badly. However, Manchester's quite green up here, and I feel like I get it worse up here than I used to down south. Right, so here's another one. It's another Marmite cheese. Make sure you're twisting it over and over and over. Roll it in. This one's a little bit loose. It's a little bit loose. I had an idea for the next few. Oh, look at that. There we go. Pop that cheese back in. Pop the cheese in. Right, so whilst we're doing the next ones, I'm going to put these in, so hopefully you can see when these are done. You can wash them with milk, you can wash them with egg. I don't tend to do either because I like the pastry that much that I tend to just like it as it is. Right, for these ones, I'm actually going to pull this one off. And I'm going to, I've caught some of my Marmite on this bit, so I'm going to take that bit off. I'm actually going to re-roll these because I want them to be less sticky. So, we're going to roll it out into a big ball and start again with these ones. Because obviously we've also got a different amount of pastry on this bit. So, take your pastry off. Roll it up, make sure you cut it into a nice flat square. Rectangle in fact, it's actually a rectangle, it's not a square. Right, I'm going to put the cheese and everything over there out of the way. Because this one I'm probably going to do a little bit of a sweet one. Because I've already got the cheese ones now. So, put Marmite on the side. Look at me, I need a cloth. Well, it's always me, isn't it, people? So I hope you've been enjoying Simple Snacks and Basic Bake. Obviously, at the minute you can now hear me and you can't see me, but seen and always heard. So let's get the Marmite off there. Perfect. I make such a mess sometimes in the kitchen. So I need to dry my hands because you don't want to touch the dough with wet hands because it makes it worse. It makes it a bit sticky. Right, so I'm going to put that out of the way. I'm going to dust the surface. Dust the surface and dust the stuff. There we go. So that it's nice and there we go. That's all of that off there. Put that out of the way. So we've got our dusted surface bit here. Dust a little bit more. So we're about to roll it flatter. You can obviously put whatever new likings to these croissants. It's actually quite handy. Hi Lee, how are you? How's the kids? Hi Spanique. So, you could actually put all different fillings into these. You could put chocolate chips into these. You could put absolutely anything in. So, I'm going to roll it into a nice little ball. Here we go. And then we're going to squash it. We're going to try and get it as flat and as rolled out as we can. And then we're going to cut the rectangles. I'm actually going to make these little ones littler. Smaller, so that I can have some nice little quirky ones. Yes, I do use ready-made pastry because I just like that it's easy. You can keep it in the freezer, you can keep it in the fridge. It's just much easier than, it isn't, well, puff pastry and everything isn't hard to make, but it's just nicer, simpler, quicker if you can just grab one out of the freezer and just get on with making it. So you want it quite thin, not too thin, but quite thin, if that makes any sense. And then we're going to get another knife again. Hiya, thanks for saying I look hot. Richard, how are you? How's your day? I'm getting used to this new kitchen. See, really, you could do this with a pizza roller, but I can't find a pizza roller in this house. So, I'm just using any knife. So, you're going to make it so it's a nice, easy 1, 2, 3, 4. So, we're making that nice and rectangular. We will do another one with this in a minute. So, down and across. Go. So straight down, and straight across, down and across. These are going to be little mini ones. Love this. So you're going to put the filling on this bit and roll it that way. So filling on the ends, roll it that way. Filling on the ends, roll it that way. So let's just separate these out a little bit. What you could do is what I'm about to do, which is just pop them all in a vague order so that you can just wrap them all as quickly as possible. There we go, perfect. Right, I'm gonna put some jam in some of these ones. Look at me, I'm on a roll today. It would help if I actually had certain things here, wouldn't it really? Here we go, we've got a spoon, that'll do, spoon. I've got some orange marmalade, so we're gonna make some orange croissants now. Look, I've gone all extra today. So just make sure you put a little bit of it at the bottom. Can spread it up like I have, and then literally just roll it nice and tightly. Roll it all the way to the top. These are like little bite-sized ones, love that. There's one. Little bite-sized ones. I haven't finished just yet. I'm just starting today. Well, no, I'm not just starting. This is probably a long one because I haven't actually, I'm on 4 of my days off. I moved house, so I took my 2 days extra off, which was yesterday and Sunday, and I'm back in work on Saturday. So I'm having a nice week, learning where everything is in my new kitchen, and trying to decipher what I'm up to. So there's another one there, yay! I'm going to do 4 of these. You don't need too much of it at the bottom. Obviously, when you roll it, you've got to try and squash it all in. So just keep rolling it up. So roll it, roll it, roll it. I love orange marmalades. These are going to be amazing. There's another little one. Oh. Do 4 of these. Do a little skinny one there. Oh, oh. I'm making sure I get some of the actual orange peel in because I like it, so put it all down the bottom, make sure it's all tucked in safe, and roll it right up. Yay! There we go, it's another little one. These ones are like little binky ones, I love it. Now we've got 2 more here. What should we put in these? I feel like these ones should be some mini cheese ones, to be fair, just plain cheese again. The ones in the oven are starting to puff up, which looks amazing. So on Friday, you can catch me doing a live DJ set for We Run the World Female DJ Agency. I will be DJing. I'll be having a discussion with our head honcho, China One. I'm going to be talking to her first over on the page. And then after that, I'm going live, doing a DJ set on there. So that's Friday from 5 p.m. You can catch me on there. Looking forward to that. It'll be nice, showcasing the agency as well. That should be good fun. And that's the only live I'm doing this week, I'm afraid. Some weeks I can, some weeks I can't. I've just bought a new DJ Starcloth and booth. Woo! I'm excited to showcase that. If I can set it up, because I tried the other day and it's a little bit temperamental. Right, so I've got one more little bit here. Let me show you what they look like. Because they are puffing up nicely in the oven. So, I will obviously put a post up after. This is what they will start to look like. Where's my actual oven glove? I found the glove. There we go. So this is what they will start to look like. I'm just going to pop them back in the oven. We don't want them to get ruined, do we? Oh, there we go. That's back in the oven. So, I will post a picture. Hi Christopher, morning, how are you? I'll post up a picture in a little while to let you see what the finished product looked like. I'm hoping you've enjoyed these though. Look at these peppermint creams from yesterday. I know, it's my second one already. And I've dropped some on the floor. How is everybody? House 559, how are you guys doing? My hair's a mess today. So what's everybody been doing during lockdown? How's everything been doing? Oh, hi Adam, he said I look like the new Delia Smith. I love that. I've only just seen that I can actually see. Hi Joe Ray. I can actually see the comments for some reason on my thing. I'm surprised at that. I didn't think I could. Anyway, without further ado, I'm going to love you all and leave you all, and I will post a picture after of all these little bakes for you. So I hope everyone's been good and I hope everyone is well. And don't forget, Friday you can catch me doing the live every day at 2 p.m. You can catch me doing the baking on here. Tomorrow it is fudge. Now, you do need, realistically, you need condensed milk. But I know even I've struggled to get condensed milk, so I will tell you how to do it without condensed milk and using evaporated milk, because you just need to add some sugar to the evaporated milk and it will be the thickness and everything that you need for the fudge. So fudge is tomorrow's. I'm going to hopefully do a couple of variations of the fudge as well. So there'll be like a mint one and a normal one and a peanut butter one. Hopefully, because I'm going to split it into 3 littler amounts from the 1 bigger amount I do. Anyway, I'm going to pop these little bad boys into the oven in a minute. And yeah, I'm excited to eat these today, to be fair. I've got my little orange marmalade 4. And then I've got my little cheesy 2. Yes. Anyway, people, I hope you've been enjoying the simple snacks and basic bakes. As always, I do it just for the laugh, really. And because I love the baking. I feel devastated that the bake-off didn't want me. Devastated. But you never know, one year I might get in. Can you imagine the chaos if I did? Oh. Anyway, people, I'm going to love you all and leave you all. And I hope you all have a lovely day.